This video is sponsored by Square Enix. Guys, I feel like I am
losing my mind.
If you're anything like me, you're probably a long-term Zombies fan who is currently patiently waiting, biding your time for something new to finally come out. We've had little things like tweaks to Outbreak, some nerfs here and there, stuff like that, but nothing really substantial enough, I think, to scratch that itch. And just yesterday, when that unsolved Grod Crovey Easter egg got discovered, it really reminded me how much I miss the good old days of intriguing storylines, replayable gameplay, surprising cutscenes. So the question is, what the hell do we do to fill that gap? Thankfully, a little birdie called Square Enix has come along today and whispered into my ear a suggestion which has a playable demo so you can try the first part of the game for completely free, and has some links in the description so you can download it if you feel so inclined. How convenient. And that game is none other than Outriders. I know what you're thinking, this isn't zombies. And no, you're totally right, it isn't, because it's a third-person shooter with cover mechanics like Gears, but abilities like Anthem, loot and world-tier difficulty levels like Diablo or The Division, and a story that just does not take itself seriously in the slightest. So I think it's safe to say this game is kind of nothing and everything combined all at once. It's really unique, and the fact that it doesn't take itself seriously and it's just sort of happy to be its own thing is so refreshing. I mean, I'm not exaggerating here either. Here's a clip of me and JC meeting some new characters in the game for the first time ever. This was our introduction to this group.
Milo, if something just appears and kills all of them, Milo.
I'm gonna lap it up. It's gonna be glorious. So we just met those poor people and they got torched as a joke. And things like this happen throughout the entire story. Like, it's so refreshing to have a game like this, which knows it's a little bit corny, but actually leans into that, and it just makes it infinitely funnier. So the story is definitely one of the stronger parts of the game here. And as you've probably been able to tell, the environments are awesome too. So you've got icy volcanoes really near the start of the game, and forests and kind of quarries and temple-y areas and all sorts of stuff. And those areas have unique enemy types as well, which keeps things kind of fresh and varied, I guess. But in all honesty, the main variation comes from the weapons and loadout systems. So there are some incredible weapons in the game, and the abilities that you can piece together all function in a really interesting, synergistic way. So if you like min-maxing in games to do as much damage as you can and stuff like that, this is going to be a really satisfying one for you to try, to the point actually that if you don't do that at all, it can actually get really damn difficult unless you turn down your world tier so the enemies are less tanky. An illustration of this that I think you guys will enjoy is Joey Conway coming up to me and saying, "Hey Milo, I've been stuck on this one like mini boss for basically a week now. Maybe it'll be a bit easier in co-op, but my pride is just too great to turn down the difficulty." And so this happened. Joey Conway!
Hey!
I hear you've been having some trouble, sir.
Yeah, this has been kind of tough. This boss is kicking my ass.
Does your gun shoot spaghetti? What's going on there? That's like...
I mean,
what?
You'll find out. What does this one shoot then? Huh?
Okay, that one shoots rainbows. We moving on
Spaghetti
real quick.
Yeah, that's the shaman warlord that's been kicking my ass. Did you kill him? Is he dead?
Yes, mate. He's dead, mate. I will revive myself swiftly and take him down. Don't you worry.
Okay, thank you.
There you go. Look, took him down. There you go. Easy clap.
Nicely done.
Easy clap. Oh, easy.
You're dead. Maybe this is how we do it. We just let you get clapped.
Well, the issue is that I'm now perma-clapped. I can't revive myself.
What?
So.
I'm dead.
Okay. Nice, dude.
Maybe if my team wasn't throwing.
Let's run it back. Run it back real quick. Wow, does that gun shoot meatballs? All right.
A few moments later.
What have I done to deserve this?
Yeah, I'm on my way. How are you this far back?
Dude, I didn't walk out the spawn.
How?
Oh!
Hey, what up?
Brother.
Come on, brother.
Hey, what up? Spooky. Oh!
I'm dead. You're dead. Yeah, this game is too easy for us. Oh my
dude,
god.
bruh, cakewalk. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
Joey, come wait. How about I've got a strat, right? I've got a strat for this fight. How about we walk this way actually? How about we just back it up real quick? Oh god, what was that noise?
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay. Oh, he's sprinting away. Okay, good. Yep. I'm feeling really excited about this new strategy of just leaving. You know, like this entire area, this crypt or tomb that we're in right now, it's just not a welcoming environment.
Very welcoming.
Yeah, that's what wusses would say. I'm getting back in there.
Oh, don't you dare. What? What? Wait.
Round 3, baby. Let's go.
Where did you teleport? You just disappeared. Wait, don't lead enemies to your allies? Bro, it's literally chastising me for the way I'm playing the game right now.
Oh, well, that's respectable because you did leave me.
It's counting down.
You left!
Bro, wait, what?
It's resetting! You're throwing my game! I almost killed him, Milo! Okay, I have one more idea.
Okay.
Alright, do not look at the top of the screen where the world tiers may or may not be.
Man, World Tier 11's crazy difficult, you know?
I'm blasting his ass.
Yes, sir. And he's nearly dead. Let's go.
Yep, that's the killing blow.
Whoa!
Respect!
Whoa!
Okay.
I can't interrupt this one.
Yeah, he loves hitting me with that. Hit Milo! I have an idea that I haven't done.
Oh, okay. Is it to kill the boss?
No, it's
Oh, you're dead. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're gonna have to save the world again.
Oh!
Peace.
No! Joey, come away. Look me in the eye, Joey, come away. Look me in the eye. This right here. This is the one. So we probably could have been more successful there, but we gave it a shot, and honestly, that's what's cool about this game is you actually are really encouraged to think creatively about how you're going to put your builds together and optimize for the encounters or the missions that you're going into. It's a nice change of pace because I'm so used in zombies to like looking at my loadout weapon, for instance, and basically never changing it, and then going through the entire game and also never really changing it for the circumstances I'm in because it's just kind of always the same. This gives me an opportunity to do basically the polar opposite of that. And the replayability possibilities here are really refreshing too, because I think something we've all struggled with recently in zombies is kind of getting a little bit burned out of playing the same maps and the same content over and over again. Whereas in this, because you're grinding for higher levels to get better loot, and you're grinding towards higher world tiers as well, it just gives you a kind of excuse to play stuff again and not feel like you're doing it the exact same way every single time. Essentially, there's some progression there that I really appreciate. With all that said, I want to be completely transparent with you here, guys. As much as this is a sponsored video, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. This game had some server issues day one, but then also has had a kind of array of bugs and bits and pieces of just janky feeling features. What Square Enix have been doing is they've been really attentively putting out loads of patches and lots of communication as well, saying what they're working on and when it's going to be fixed and stuff like that. So they're doing a really good job of trying to bring the game up to the kind of level of polish that everyone's looking forward to. And with each patch, it has got closer and closer to that, but there are still things that just feel janky. Like, I can't really describe it, whether it's the camera in a certain area or an NPC or the way the fast travel works. There's just bits and pieces where the flow could be improved, I think, but I have faith in People Can Fly that are developing this, that they're going to put the work in to make those improvements. So if you're looking for something to kind of scratch that gaming itch that you might have right now that might be being left a little unfulfilled on the zombies front, then I think this is worth checking out. There's a link in the description that you can click to head on over and buy it, and there's a free demo, like I said, so that you can play the beginning of the game for free, no strings attached. If you've already been playing it or you pick it up based on this video, then I'd love to hear your thoughts on it in the comments down below, and let me know if you want to see more Outriders on the channel in the coming weeks. Thanks, guys. I've been MrRoflWaffles. Please drop a like on this as well. It would be amazing if you could support me on some non-zombies content, kind of exploring some new things on the channel here and there. I would love that. It would really make my day, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye for now.